7th.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Like
okay, you might have, but it was November 6th, so you definitely kissed me because November 7th was the day that you asked me out, and I was like, I kind of want to keep it hush-hush. And November 8th, I finally told you that I would go out with you, and we could make it official and tell everybody.
No, okay, well.
And it was convenient because November 8th, the 8th of every month is special, especially the 8th of March, because my birthday.
Melinda, this is how it went down.
Okay.
So, around the beginning of November, she rolls into Snowberry with all of her other chickies, and like she casually asked me, hey, you want to go to this barn dance? And I was super stoked. I was like, hot girl asking me to barn dance, I'm all about it. I'll beat it. Anyway, so like 3 or 4 days go by, and that weekend comes up, and so I get all decked out in my cool cowboy outfit, which I'm not gonna lie, I look pretty dead sexy. And we go to the cowboy thing. Oh, I had a great time. She hits on me.
He looked pretty dead sexy because he had like a cut on his nose that he had gotten from racquetball. So I'm sitting here staring at this huge scab on his nose. Anyway.
It was vicious. It was seeping.
It was bubbling with nasty pus.
Yeah, nasty pus. And anyway, so she was like, this guy is ugly. He's got nasty pus all over him. And I begged her for me to come back to her house that night. And so we sat and, pretty much made out, kissed a lot.
No, we did not kiss that night.
And then
we did not
I went
kiss
home.
that night. Your record is so
And
off.
she called me and wanted me to come over the next day.
That's
I was
such
like,
a lie. You
no.
called me.
And then she called me again and was like, look, you're an amazing kisser. I need you to come over.
You're such a
So I was
liar.
like, fine, I'll come over. We need to watch something. Let's just watch Speed. I've seen it a lot because we're going to make out anyway.
No.
So we watch Speed, we make out a lot. And I'm like, you know what, if we're going to make out so much.
The first time he kissed
Hey,
me.
I never interrupted you. I said, okay, you know what, if we're going to make out so much, we might as well go out. And you were like, yes, I'd love to go out. I was like, no, let's keep it hush-hush. All right, and then the next day you're like, I can't take it anymore. I'm telling everybody, I want to scream it from a mountain.
But I didn't
Not a mountain, not a newsroom. And so she screamed it up to the world, and I was like, fine, I'll go out with you. And then this was like the whole month of November that all this happened. And she was like, I'm going to pick the 8th, because I think that's going to be the toughest for you to
That is a
remember.
lie. No.
So she
the
picked
first
8th.
time he kissed me, it was the second day that we had hung out. We had watched Speed, and everybody else had gone to bed, so we were lying on the couch, and we finished the movie around 11, maybe midnight, okay? It took him until 4:30 in the morning to
What were you
finally
doing up that
clock
late?
We were just talking the whole time, and it took him until 4:30 in the morning to finally kiss me, and I was like, what took you so long? I was seriously
We were
this
making out
close
for
to his
4
face.
hours.
I was right here, and I was like, why won't he kiss me? Does my breath smell? And I think I actually pulled one of these. And he's still right here, and I'm like, why won't you freaking kiss me? And I'm giving him the whole like puppy dog eyes, I want you to kiss me.
And the pouty bird lip.
The patty bird lips, I put on lip gloss beforehand because it really works.